We'll do a similar one. Okay, welcome to the Reiki spinal therapy. Please watch my first video on how to connect to light, because you don't want to be working with your own energy performing these healing techniques. And these are energy-based healing techniques. It's very simple and easy techniques to perform. First of all, with Reiki spinal therapy, what we're going to do is just basically just put one finger at the base of the spine, the other one just at the top of the thoracic, where you feel that lump at the top of the neck. And just like painting by numbers, just imagine connecting one finger to the next. Same again with these 2 points. You have, just show you here, it just feels like a V. We're just in the middle of the V, it's the sacroiliac. It's like a plate which the hips are connected to, just here. Now again, just taking the pressure off the legs. And as you do so, just imagine also like the energy flowing through you, down your feet into the earth. Just below the ankle, 2 trigger points or pressure points. Same again, paint with numbers. Just imagine connecting from one side to the left, 1, 2. Same again, just 1, 2. Just below the calf, there's another pressure point here, trigger point. Just above the knee. About 4 inches above the centre point of the knee, about here. That's the point. Virtually in line in the centre of the leg. And once you get used to the technique, you'll actually feel as if the leg sucks in your fingers. It's just sucking the energy through. Same again with the hips, balancing the hips, the other side. Working up. We've got the skeletal system and the anatomic nervous system. The anatomic nervous system connects to all vital organs throughout the whole of the body. And then through the meridian lines connect to our feet, our hands, top of the head, throughout the whole of the body again, through the electrical system. So what we're doing now is just basically working through each segment, the spine, where we don't really want to be running too close, about 2 inches. We really want to be working either side of the anatomic nervous system. So if you work your fingers down about 4 inches, you can just feel where the rib cage in the anatomic nervous system is. And basically just stop the top of the thoracic and the start of the cervical, which is the neck, start the spine here, and just that little lump that you get just there, which we all have. Just in the shoulders, just feel where the shoulders connect. There's a point there. Midriff, just below the rib cage, just on the buttocks. And then what we're going to do is just work through the chakra system. The little trick of the trade here is if you can just imagine just filling a cup full of water, and by the time that you fill the cup full of water, you actually fill the chakra cup full of energy. And as you're working your fingers down the spine, you can feel any ridges or weaknesses within the spinal column. And if you find any weaknesses or ridges, just imagine filling that area full of water, full of energy. And then you'll find the stress and pressure of that specific segment of the spinal column just moving your fingers back into position slowly. Don't force it. It's a very gentle technique, it's a very relaxing technique. And it's not like other techniques where you actually force the skeletal system into position. You allow the skeletal system just to guide itself back into position. As you're working just on the base, midriff of the lumbar section of the spine, just imagine the light flowing out all the way down through the feet. And then again, as you work with your hands, just imagine crossing a road, and by the time that you've got to the other side of the road, the energy is passed all the way through the body to the end of the feet. It's the easiest way to explain it without getting too technical. And now, instead of taking the energy out from the feet, what we're going to do is bring the energy up through our feet, out through our hands, through the person, and just imagine light again flowing all the way from the base of the feet to the top of the head. Good. And then just take the pressure off gently. Just take the pressure off the points. Backs to the knees, the hips, from where you started. Again, just connecting your fingers, and then over once more, and that flotation joint or the sacroiliac, just to balance the hips. Just as you finish, just take any excess pressure off, any residue from where we started, and that's the whole body balanced in the skeletal system working over the next 2 or 3 days to right itself. Okay, so that's basically Reiki spinal therapy. Thank you.